better looking one.
No. What type of like, that's not even a backhanded compliment that icks about each other. You're trying to paint on the table right now? Is this your canvas?
Stop it! I freaking love Dossier, and I actually have 3 other perfumes from Dossier. I'm literally wearing, oh, you can't smell it, but I smell really good right now. Dossier is the only perfume I wear nowadays because it's so much more affordable than like the expensive brands at Sephora. Like Jo Malone, for example, it goes for like over $100, but this is maybe a third of the price or even less, because instead of spending a whole bunch of money on their packaging, they focus on quality, and so you're able to buy the best quality perfume for a much lower price. I actually got these 2 to give as gifts. This one is the Ambery Cherry. This one I'm gonna give to one of my best friends, and this one I'm gonna give to my boyfriend because I smelled the Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt cologne at Sephora, and I was like, I want my boyfriend to smell like this. So I got this one for him. This one's called Woody Sage. If you would like to check out Dossier for yourself, make sure to check the link in the description box below to get a little bit of money off. Thank you so much, Dossier. I love you guys.
Hello everyone. What's up? Dang it, why did I sound like that?
Hello everyone! Last year,
I'm hungry.
we did a group Q&A with our friends, but this year I thought it would be fun to do a couples Q&A mukbang. So we got one of our favorite foods, BBQ chicken.
I can pray for us. Father God, we just want to thank you, Lord, for Amen.
This is rosé tteokbokki,
Yeah.
and then this is half and half combo.
Half and half, yeah. Boneless.
That's so good.
Can you use that, please?
So crispy.
But it's really good, right?
It is really good. Oh, is that too much? We're gonna make somek, which is like soju and mitju. Somek is so good with fried chicken. Okay, so on Instagram, I asked you guys to ask us questions for this video, and James told me not to cheat, so I haven't looked at like the questions or anything yet. This is the honey garlic sauce, I think. I'm just drenching it. Thank you to everyone that sent me questions. We'll start off light and simple. Who liked who first?
Me. I liked her first. I like her more, and then it will always be that way. But it's okay, because in a relationship, there's no way it's going to be 50-50 that both people like each other equally. One person always likes the other person more. Not to say though that she does love me a lot.
You may have liked me first, but you don't like me more.
Oh my god, shout out to Charlotte. Asked so many questions. Okay. Oh my, dude. This woman is the clumsiest person ever. She'll always be spilling.
Sorry.
That's why we can't have carpet. Who do you think is the better looking one? No.
You literally asked that question because you knew. You're so annoying for that. He's like, who's the better looking one?
No. Cause like,
as if I'm gonna say me, like.
No, she's always like saying like, oh my god, your forehead is so huge, like it's so cute. Like, what type of like, that's not even a backhanded compliment. That's straight up just like the meanest thing you can say ever. And then you're always like, baby, your skin is so nice, but if you don't wear sunscreen, you're gonna look old next year. Like,
if I don't say any of those things, you know you're not gonna wear sunscreen. You know, so I gotta scare you into wearing sunscreen.
yeah, and I am fully scared because now I walk around like this. I literally cover my face wherever I go because I don't want the sun to hit my face anymore.
Also, your forehead isn't even that big.
I was laying down, just like this, and she's like, oh my god, your forehead is actually really big. Like, she said the exact opposite, and now you're gonna tell me that it's not that big? Such a capper.
No, I said it's pretty big. Who would win in a fist fight?
She would. That's not a good question.
Okay, fine. How old are you guys? 21 and 23. Almost 23. but
I'm
pretty
still
much 22.
okay? What are some things that you feel like you can improve on to be a better significant other? I can go first. I feel like in a relationship, whenever we have problems, I feel like I'm the root of the problem a lot of times. And obviously, for a relationship to get better, it is on both people, but I feel like a lot of it is on me for us to be better. She does a lot of things great, but for me, I think I could be better at understanding, better at being patient, and like a lot more gentle. There's a lot that you guys don't see because we don't film everything, but I'm far from perfect. She's a lot closer to it than I am, but
Definitely not.
I feel like you can just ask me.
Sorry.
Can you like ask me next time?
Okay, that's one thing I can improve on.
Yeah, but something like that is not even a big deal. That's just like,
No,
you know,
it's
just
like,
use me for help.
okay, one thing about me is like, I suck at receiving acts of service from other people because I feel really bad and I feel like I'm burdening the other person. So rather than asking for help, I try to do everything myself. And like James showed me and told me like time and time again that he wants to be there to help me and everything. And I'm like, but why? Like, why would you go out of your way to help me? Yeah, and so one thing I can improve on is like ask him for help and things like that. And then another thing I can work on is communication, because I feel like lots of times I just shut people out when I'm like really stressed or sad or whatever. And so he's like, what's going on? Talk to me about it. And I'm like, no. So communication. Okay, a lot of people asked, how did you meet? And then how long have you guys been together for? We've been together for 11 months. And then
we met during a fellowship event. Fellowship is basically like hanging out with church people. So during that fellowship event, we had a scavenger hunt where we would get into groups and then you would have to drive around and complete tasks. And at the time it was me, my friend Andrew, and then 2 other girls, and then she was in the car too. But I remember when I first met her, I was like, I was in awe.
he got a phone call from the friend that invited him to my church.
Yo, what's up?
Do you want to say hi to the camera?
Hi. Wait, are you just filming right now?
Yeah, we're like literally filming right now. Anyways, so fellowship.
Oh yeah, I was in awe because like her outfit and then her face, her smile. Like usually I see a cute girl, I'm like, okay, like she's cute, but like she was kind of like the type where I was like I kept looking at her. Also because I'm really attracted to people's personalities. Obviously it's how they look that draws me in first, but how they're able to carry themselves and like talk, that's like more important, obviously. And we just had very good solid conversations in that car ride, and we were left alone like maybe like twice while the other people were like running around. We ended up hanging out that night too, and it was really fun. And ever since that day we got a lot closer, hung out a lot, and yeah, it's almost like we've known each other for a long time. I feel like there are certain friends that you have that it's definitely like you guys were placed in each other's lives.
100%.
Yeah, also look at this. The difference, do you see my eating area versus yours? This is what I'm talking about. You're such a messy eater.
I'm actually like dying right now.
Yeah, it's really spicy, but it's okay.
I'm like crying. Look.
It's really spicy, I know.
When did you guys start dating? Or we started dating like September 5th. So like 5 months after we met. So for 5 months we were just friends.
Can you guys comment down below like how much you miss Rachel's videos? Because I miss filming them with her, but like, okay, well she's really busy, but if she hears support, how much you guys love it, I'm sure she would like want to do it more for you guys.
I think it's like, yeah, I've been busy and all, but I feel like I've been kind of discouraged to get back onto YouTube. I don't know why, because I really love doing YouTube, but I think I got like stuck in my own head, and then I'm like,
I try my best to tell her like YouTube. Okay, so I used to like make TikToks for fun. With my friends, like ended up getting a lot of followers from it and like I guess clout, but it stopped because they were so focused on just like numbers and like making sure the video gets enough views. I would too, by the way, but I just wanted to, I would always like remind Ray, don't forget why you started doing YouTube, You never started because you knew you were gonna get a lot of views, like, oh, at least like 15K on this video or something. But once you got a taste of that, and like once you saw that you could get views, it changed your view on it, and then it changed it for you. But you don't want your original reasons of doing YouTube to change. You know, she's been like filming herself vlogging and like doing YouTube type things since like she was like what, 7?
Yeah, YouTube is something that I had always been passionate about. I feel like I just kind of like became a little bit discouraged, I guess, but it is something that I want to get back into.
There's questions that icks about each other.
We would be having the most serious conversation.
It's not Nick. That's not Nick. I know what you're about to say.
Do you actually?
You do it too, so it's okay.
I know.
We'll be having a serious conversation, right? Like, I'm sorry, baby. Like, I'm really sorry about like whatever. And then she'll be like out of nowhere, like super loud, and then both of us have no reaction. We just continue our talk. We're just like.
I have a couple friends that have been dating for longer than we have.
That's not like.
And then they're like, no, I never fart in front of my
that's
significant other. No, like,
how can you do that? Cause that's what I'm saying. Like, why are you clapping in my ear?
No, it's for editing.
No, like, that's what I'm saying. Like those people, like I don't understand, because let's say you really love this person so much and you want to get married with them. Like, are you just gonna like hold in your fart while you have kids and stuff? You're gonna have your kids sitting at the dinner table and be like, sorry babe, let me just step out, like go outside. Like no, like just fart in front of each other. Like I'm not gonna be holding in my fart just because I don't want her to think I'm like. I don't even know. What would you think if I fart? Like it's not even that bad. Like you would just be like, oh,
no, but I was just
smells good. She's the type to be like, that smells so good. It's so satisfying.
I'm not.
Why are you laughing right now then? Why are you laughing right now?
I just said that, even though it doesn't actually ick me out, because there's nothing.
I'm not trying to be. What's the word, bro? You be splashing the table. Like you're trying to paint on the table right now. Is this your canvas, or you're just here?
Stop it.
I don't have any icks. It doesn't mean like certain things don't bother me, but like when people say like, oh my god, like that guy just gave me the ick and like I just can't anymore, I don't get that. Like what does that, like I still agree with that, but I guess if something that bothers me, I'm a lot cleaner than she is, and she thinks she's so clean. Like bro, like
I'm pretty dang clean.
No, I am so much cleaner than her, and like it just bothers me when she thinks like she's super clean and stuff, and then like go into her room and it's like.
Oh, okay, the times he's talking about, it's like not that bad. Like seriously.
What are you doing?
I'm feeding.
Can I have some sauce with it? Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm not that messy, guys. He's making me sound really bad.
I've been holding this for a minute.
You have to fart, huh?
No, I'm holding this drink for a minute.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, I've been holding this for a minute and be like. This is not a question, but someone said, I love you guys, like for real fangirling when you guys announced that you guys are together.
누구?
Subscriber.
Oh.
Thank you, God. Thank you. Wait, you didn't even complete my heart.
What is this? This is not a heart.
I don't like that.
She went like this, bruh. Here.
James, how do you feel about Rachel having a YouTube channel / filming videos?
I love it. Like I totally embrace her having a YouTube channel and always filming. But the only thing is like sometimes like I'll be like talking to her about something serious. She'll be filming me. And then she'll be like, why are you like sad? I'm like, bro, I'm trying to talk about something and then you're gonna be filming this, like I'm not ready, you know? Like today before filming this, I was kinda like a little bit upset, and then I told her like, before you start filming, can you comfort me a little bit? So she prayed for me, and then like I felt a lot better after, and then I was able to film. But yeah, I love that she has a YouTube channel, and I love that she has a platform, I guess, and I think it's super fun. Bro, this is funny. Why do you keep doing that?
Because I'm trying to like
connect
the video to the
Oh, with the clap.
voiceover. Oh my gosh, James!
See? You know what I'm saying? Like,
why would you do that?
What's your favorite pastime activities to do together? It's definitely eating at the top.
We love eating.
And like,
As you can tell.
like feeding each other and stuff. Another favorite pastime activity. Enjoy watching movies or like watching a show, but like ideally a show that we both haven't watched yet and that we're watching like together.
So right now we're watching The Glory.
Yeah, and then another thing that's kind of underrated is painting. That's something that she really enjoyed doing like on her own, I guess growing up. And then I remember asking her one time like, can we paint together? And then we did it and it was super fun. I think anything that she likes doing, I like doing with her.
You're sweaty.
As if you're not.
What is the most important thing in maintaining a healthy relationship?
Okay, I'll give 3. Having an understanding of each other. Obviously both people are not going to fully understand each other perfectly, but at least being willing to understand each other. As long as I don't have a negative thought about her misunderstanding me, I think a lot of times like she will just try her best to understand me and vice versa. And then another one is consistent communication. Consistent communication would be like, even though you've already told them this one thing before, sometimes they might forget and you can like tell them again. It doesn't hurt to just communicate the same things again over and over. And then the last thing I think is being selfless. If both people are selfless in the relationship and they're not dating the other person for what they gain out of them, I totally think that it would go well. I don't date Ray because I feel like I'm gonna gain something from it. Like I really just love her a lot. And I love everything about her.
Give me my double chin.
But she only dates me because I always like get her food. So, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's just how it is.
Here's my take. Before giving you guys relationship advice, I would like to, I think James said earlier in the video that like you guys don't get to see like the ugly parts of our relationship. That's my ick. Okay, anyways, you guys don't get to see like the ugly parts of our relationship.
Why would we show that?
Yeah, exactly. Like why would we show fighting and everything online, you know? So just keep in mind too that like a lot of those couple like social media influencers, their relationship, I'm not saying it's fake, but
they try to portray something that they're like really not.
Don't think that there's like something wrong with you and like your relationship and things like that just because the relationships on social media are perfect, because nothing, like no relationship is perfect. But I think something that's really important in maintaining a healthy relationship, this is very cliche, but I think that's communication. And you know, like this is something that I would say back in high school too, and I've only like just now been learning how to communicate, which is crazy because I thought I was really good at communicating until I started dating James. Also, to be able to put your pride down during arguments, because I think your pride hinders you from like kind of putting yourself in the other person's shoes and then like understanding the other person.
What are your celebrity lookalikes? Kanye West, Queen Latifah. This is not a relationship question, bro. What type of Q&A is this, bro? Is James still in school? Yes, I am still in school. I go to elementary school right now. I'm in kindergarten through 6th grade. And currently we're in summer camp. And why are you laughing? Why are you laughing on here? You're laughing because I'm uneducated? How do you keep a close relationship with God? How I keep a close relationship with God is similar to Ray. Like, I treat God just like another person that I have a relationship with. I'm in constant communication with him, whether it be like short prayers or like even like spending like 20-30 minutes with him. Oh, nice. If you have the time to think in your head, can you let me speak? That's another pet peeve thing. I'll be talking to her and then she just like shuts me up by putting food in my mouth. And I'm like, am I not telling you something?
I do it because...
You want me to shut up? Okay.
No, because I
Okay.
have food in my hands that I want to
Yes, I know, but I
okay,
feel
sorry.
Anyways, I know it sounds crazy, but it's legit. Like I will be talking to God about a lot of things. I do that more than thinking to myself. I know it's hard because he's not physically there, like he's not like a body. But I mean, I think that's even better because he sees everything that you do and he is with you at every moment. So there's no hiding from him. How do you keep a close relationship with God?
I think. Alright. You're doing the same thing to me.
Yeah. You see how it feels? Yeah.
I think definitely like having a relationship with God is so different from maintaining a relationship with like a friend or your significant other, your family, whatever, because sometimes people are very unreliable, even like your closest friends. But I feel like God is different because he's like actually always there. Faith is about like believing in what you don't see, feel, and hear. So even though sometimes you can't hear God, it's like you need to fight for your relationship with God. I don't know.
Can you please? Please.
I'm talking right now.
Eat it.
I don't want it anymore.
Please.
I'll take the other ice cream.
Please. You always make me eat your bite that you don't want, but I want to give you this one this time.
Okay, I would like to give it back to you.
Not a question?
No, I was talking.
No, no.
I would say there were lots of times in my life where I felt really distant from God, and each time like God was the one that pulled me back and pulled me closer. Like there's a Korean word, 정신 차려, and I would just like be very like stuck in the world, I guess, in my like worldly like worries and everything, and then like God would just kind of like 정신 차려 me. And then I would be like, oh snap, like why am I so worried about the things of this earth, you know?
That is such a natural feeling because we're human and we have flesh. But if we didn't have that, then we wouldn't need God. Honestly, you can just cut that out. That doesn't make any sense, but like, I thought I was going somewhere with that, but I'm sorry. You can just cut it out. Like, I tried, okay? I'm sorry, I tried.
If you're feeling like you're not close to God, continue fighting to, oh my gosh, can you continue fighting for your relationship with God, continue fighting for your walk, continue fighting for him.
This one is from our good friend. What weakness has the other helped you improve or heal? Hugs from E+A. Oh, thank you. Why are you laughing?
A weakness that James has helped me improve or heal is like that I can trust him. I think I have such a hard time trusting people and like believing in people and relying on people because I feel like I've just been let down by a lot of people in the past, whether it's like my own family, friends, like whoever. And so there's a certain level of barrier that I have like between me and like everyone in my life, and like it's not intentional necessarily, but I feel like it's just like there because of my fear of like getting hurt and things like that. And I think James just kind of helped me like break that down, and then like he would always tell me like have more faith in me, like trust me more and like whatever. And so I feel like he's really taught me how to be vulnerable with other people again, and he's like healed some of my past trauma.
I thought you were trying to feed me, sorry.
But one thing is, she helps me eat more. Oh my god, I'm so full.
Before her, I used to be shredded, bruh. I forgot to say, one of our favorite pastime activities, even though we don't get to work out together a lot, is working out.
Oh, yeah.
I love working out, and I love working out with her. But yeah, dude. Ever since I started dating her, I just been eating so much, non-stop. We'll be getting home from dinner and then be like, baby, should we have some snacks before we sleep?
On our way home from dinner, we would be like, should we stop at Taco Bell to get cinnamon bites?
Anyways, she helps me. I've noticed that I've been a lot more loving to my family. but like I say I love you to my parents a lot more and my brother.
Even when we were friends, I would always tell him to tell his mom, I love you.
Can we be done?
Yes.
I'm tired.
One other thing that James helped me heal is my eating disorder. Not to get all deep, but my eating disorder, I thought I like fully recovered from it, but I realized that I was like still low-key struggling with it, like subconsciously, and then James just helped me like break down those fears.
I try my best to speak truth to her. For the most part, I just try my best to like comfort her and like what she eats. A lot of it comes from her mind.
Rapid fire questions. James, how did you pull the prettiest, funniest, kindest girl in the world? He bribed me with food.
I think I'm still stuck in the dream. One of these days I'll wake up.
Do you guys like going out or staying in more? I personally like going out, but James personally likes staying in. Just because I feel like when I stay in, I just feel really lazy and like bleh. But sometimes I do appreciate nights in. Would you agree?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Quite a few people asked, what are your majors? I'm a biz admin major, and then James was a business major. Who wears the pants?
Now I major in these nuts.
Who wears the pants?
Okay, sure.
Just kidding.
Whatever.
Where do you see yourself?
Love in Jesus.
Literally, I kid you not, 20 minutes of footage that went to waste basically because I forgot to press the record button.
Oh, you didn't record at all during that?
No. I forgot what else we answered, but James is really dying to go watch The Glory right now.
No, I just wanna like lay down with some AC because it's so hot.
Be real time.
No, redo. No, redo. You can skip it. Redo. Ooh.
I really so thankful to everyone that sent in the questions. I'm so sorry if we did not get to yours, but we have been filming for almost 2 hours, I think, right? 2 hours.
Yeah.
So I think it is time for us to go. As you can tell, I'm really red because we've been without an AC. If you watch till the end, can you scoot down a little bit?
Yeah.
If you watch till the end, I love you so very much, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.
And check out my Notion template business.